Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to your September mid-month love reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aquarius, I apologize on the delay of this reading. I have been recovering from herniated discs in my back. If anybody knows of any recovery methods, medications, exercises, holistic energy things to help recover and heal faster, definitely leave some in the comments below. Aquarius, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll be posting the rest of September mid-month love readings today, as well as I have a weekend love reading for this upcoming weekend and daily love readings coming out as well. So Aquarius, if you're not new to my channel, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support so very much. You keep the channel up and running and give me the motivation to do these readings while I am even in some sort of pain and recovering. I do it for all of you guys, so I appreciate it so very much. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Keep that in mind, Aquarius. You could check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, because not all messages will be resonating with every Aquarius out there. Also, Aquarius, keep in mind that the energies can be coming through reversed, which means that this reading may be resonating for some of you backwards. So just keep that in mind, because if this is not you, this could absolutely be the person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with this second half of September. So for my Aquarius' Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For my Aquarius' Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My Aquarius cross watchers, you are most welcome on this channel as well. Once again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My Aquariuses in their love lives. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aquarius, we have refocus. We have pause. We have solitude. And we have recognition. All right, Aquarius. I'm going to pull out one more card here. Spirit, for my Aquariuses, can you give me one more card here? For my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, and we have regret. Okay. Very interesting energy here, Aquarius. I do feel, I'm going to say it right off the bat, right away. I feel like some of you Aquariuses have either ghosted somebody or somebody has ghosted you. And I feel like they are regretting doing this, or Aquarius, you're regretting doing this. You may be wanting to give somebody the attention and recognition now that you have refocused and you have been in solitude. There's a high possibility, Aquarius, that you are the one that chose to refocus and put a pause and kind of put yourself in a moment of being with yourself only. And I feel like there's a possibility that if you were not the one to do this, is definitely the other person who did this. And I feel like they're going to be wanting to give you some more attention and recognition, appreciation, because I feel like they regret not doing that. I feel like they regret either ghosting you or something along those lines. For others of you Aquariuses, I definitely do feel like there may have been a very long moment for you of being single, not really in anybody's energy, very much alone in solitude. We have a bunch of, these three first cards are very, of cards that are not necessarily with another person, So I feel like Aquarius, if you've been feeling alone for quite some time, I feel like Spirit is definitely saying that this is a moment to pause, reflect, and understand. And I feel like there's a high possibility, Aquarius, you may have distanced yourself from somebody because they weren't giving you attention and a recognition and appreciation that you deserve, and now they may be regretting it. I do feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses as well, like if you've been single and really been feeling like, when am I going to receive attention, receive appreciation, or have anybody want me. I definitely feel like that's about to happen here with this recognition here. And I feel like that's why regret is here as well, because Aquarius, you may have been spending a lot of time, if you've been single, you may have been spending a lot of time just regretting your actions, regretting your choices. Or some of you Aquarius, you know, when you do start receiving attention and recognition and appreciation from others or new people, you may actually regret all of the negative or codependent thoughts and fears and doubts that you let get you down. So this could go a lot of different ways for you, my Aquarius is here. So please take what resonates in what messages I have said, and please leave what doesn't. We're going to get some tarot here, and we're really going to see what's going on here. But my first two messages I feel specifically is that Aquarius, you could have ghosted somebody, or somebody could have ghosted you, or, you know, you may have just distanced yourself because you weren't getting the appreciation and attention that you deserved. And now that you have distanced yourself and put a pause on this connection with this person, they're now having regrets. So let's see here for my Aquariuses. And plain old Aquarius, this person could just be regretting what they did to you if they were the one to ghost you or refocus away from you. So let's see here. For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Here we go. Aquarius, we have Death. We have the Hermit. Yep, there was definitely endings here. Definitely some sort of separation, isolation. The Magician. The Fool. The Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so we have 4 major arcanas coming out here. We have Death, Scorpio energy. So Aquarius, there's definitely has been some sort of transformation, some sort of ending here with this person in the past. And I definitely feel like I said, somebody chose to self-isolate here. Hermit energy as well. Scorpio and Virgo energy here could be dealing with, or possibly could have strong Scorpio or Virgo energy in your chart, their chart. But there's definitely been a moment with this person that is for sure paused. The Hermit is the one that goes within, self-reflects, and figures out what to do next from this. And I really do feel like there is a very high possibility here, Aquarius, that the person that you were dealing with in the past, you know, this could have been somebody from quite some time ago too. And you're just like, wait, what? You regret what you did to me? Like, that was so long ago. Like, I didn't even know, like, you even thought about it still. But no, Aquarius, they're coming, and they're coming hot. They're coming heavy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication with this person when they do come back around. And we also, they want a new beginning here with you as well. Because, you know, we do have Death with right underneath the Fool, which is showing me that after an ending, after a transformation, Aquarius gets a new beginning. Aquarius gets a new chance at love. Aquarius is going to get to take that leap of faith and have a new chance, or have a second chance with somebody even. Or maybe Aquarius, you know, if this is resonating a certain way, you may be the one that's giving somebody a second chance, or you may be the one asking for a second chance. But we do have the Magician here, which for me is Aries energy, because that's the way I like to look at the Magician. But it generally speaking through the tarot and what it would be fully representing, Gemini energy here. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of communication with this person. You know, could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Fool here as well, Aries energy. So there's a lot of newness that's coming from that's coming after a lot of nothing. That's what I feel like. So Aquarius, with the Magician here, I do feel like you may have felt like you didn't have all of the tools to make your love life work, or you may have felt very like, you know, not confident in yourself anymore. But I feel like you're regaining your confidence, you're regaining your value, and you're regaining your worth. And I feel like that may be a possibility of why this person is having the regrets, you know, because they are seeing you comfortable here with the Nine of Pentacles. They're seeing you single. They are seeing you living your best life, looking good, smelling good, not caring about anything that doesn't really have to phase you, you know, Aquarius. And if you're not in this mindset yet, I do feel like you're going to be getting there. And I do feel like we have this Knight of Swords here, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Sometimes it's dramatic, sometimes it's not. You know, this person may just be stirring things up, shaking things up because of how long, sorry, my dogs are going crazy again, for how long they have been gone for. Because for some of you Aquariuses, this person, it may have been a long time coming that this person has been in hermit, not really in your energy, not even, you may have been like, I would have never even thought this person would ever even reach out to me. So with the Knight of Swords coming out, yeah, it may be so a little bit dramatic. There may be some drama there, you know, because this person is regretful, or Aquarius, you may be regretful, and there may be some sort of apologies or some sort of, definitely a lot of straight to the point communication. So let's clarify this and see what else comes through here. So Aquarius, while I'm shuffling, I'm just going to recap. There's definitely been a moment of solitude or alone time or something like that, where either you have felt unrecognized by your person, or there's just been some sort of transformation or ending that you have dealt with. Possibly you were ghosted in the past, or you ghosted somebody in the past. You may be now having the regrets of doing this, or this person may be having the regrets of doing this. And for my Aquariuses that are in partnerships right now, I do feel as though there's a possibility, Aquarius, that either you or your person are maybe regretting not giving your partner as much attention and recognition and appreciation that they deserve. And I do feel like there's going to be a time around for that, where you are going to be able to embark on that new journey and be like, I am going to give my partner more appreciation and recognition because I regret not giving them when they deserved it, you know? So here we go. Clarifying death is Justice. Clarifying the Hermit, Temperance, Magician, Ace of Swords, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius, I really do feel like there is a high possibility that there was a pause, moment of solitude, kind of a refocus moment that caused some sort of possible drama, because I feel like either one or both of you doesn't really want to fully let go of your freedom. I feel like it does not have to be. Once again, I have 4 major arcanas coming out, and I have an ace, which is an ace. So I only have 1 minor arcana now coming out here. So Aquarius, this energy is very strong. This energy is very very potent here coming through, very divinely guided, somewhat interchangeable, not necessarily fully. We do have Justice here, clarifying death, could be dealing with a Libra. But Aquarius, like I said, you may have had to gone through an ending with this person. It may have actually even been a divorce with this person, and they may regret this now, or, you know, Aquarius, you may be the one regretting this. For others of you Aquariuses, you know, like, this may have been what you wanted in the case of needing this transformation with this person, because there's a possibility that it wasn't fully balanced before. But I definitely feel like things are going to be coming back into balance with you here, Aquarius, with Justice coming out. We also have Temperance, which is showing balance once again. So Temperance is here. Temperance is showing the need to have patience for this balance as well. So Aquarius, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you feel as though you're not fully recognized, or a high possibility that for cross-watcher for Aquarius, maybe you don't feel fully recognized by Aquarius, I definitely feel like there's going to be a change in this. I definitely feel like there's going to be more recognition, more appreciation here. And for others of you Aquariuses, there's definitely somebody that ended things with you, or you ended things with, for sure. Like, I'm really feeling that. And they're regretting it. They're regretting ending it. They are regretting leaving you behind. They're regretting not talking to you. Here they come, Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy again. Now we have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So there definitely is going to be a lot of communication happening for my Aquariuses. I feel like Aquarius, whoever's having the regret, is going to choose to reach out here with the Ace of Swords. New communication is coming through. There is going to be a change with the Wheel of Fortune coming on the Fool as well, indicating destiny, indicating the wheel spinning, indicating a change in the narrative. So Aquarius, changes are coming. If you have been single for quite some time, I definitely feel like you may be hearing from somebody who you broke up with, or they broke up with you in the past, and they want to talk to you. They want to see if you two could have a fresh start together. It may not be fully to be together, but just to see if this is going to work out. You know, I feel like because even maybe you two just need to compromise here, because we have the Knight of Swords being clarified by the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there's definitely some fears and doubts over just communicating with this person, because, you know, Aquarius, you have maybe felt very invalidated emotionally from this person. So there's kind of a lot of codependent negativity surrounding conversations with this person. But for others of you Aquariuses, you know, with this Knight of Swords, you may just be having a lot of fears and doubts that your partner really means what they say, or, you know, like your partner may be feeling very you know, they may just be feeling like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not tempted. Like, I feel like your partner may be feeling very, like, drawn to the words that are being said, you know, like, very codependent to the communication that you two share. So, for example, Aquarius, some of you that are in a relationship, you may be feeling very codependent over the person just giving you recognition and giving you appreciation. Like, Aquarius, your person may really need a lot of reassurance right now, or vice versa. Aquarius, you may be needing a lot of reassurance right now, and that may be causing a rift in what has been happening, or what has happened between the two of you. Because I do feel as though with this person who's having the regret coming back around to say something, I feel like the other person is like, look, if you're not going to give me recognition and you're not going to reassure me that everything that you did in the past was wrong, or everything that you then what are you talking to me for? You know, so I feel like some of you Aquariuses, this conversation with this person is kind of not going to be fully on what was wrong, what needs to be what needs to be compromised, what needs to be resolved. I feel like it's going to be a lot of, hey, how are you doing? How have you been? Like, you know, but it's because this person, or you Aquarius, has so much regret, and it's just kind of like you don't know fully exactly the words to fully say right now. Right now, Aquarius, this person is just gaining the confidence to reach out and say something, or they have gained the confidence to reach out and say something. And for some of you Aquarius, you may already be in this situation where you're kind of just waiting for this person to actually speak on the past and speak on what needs to be spoken about, so we can actually have resolution here. Because we do have the Nine of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles, which is showing me that, yeah, you two are going to have a conversation, but you're not going to open up that much. And that's why the Devil is here. I'm telling you, somebody's feeling very codependent to getting reassurance. And I feel like Aquarius, until this person, or you feel like this person is actually being like, yeah, this was my mistake, and this and this and this happened. Like, I feel like they're just going to give you recognition. They may not actually come and be like, hey, let's resolve and bring up everything that happened. I feel like it's going to be a moment of just seeing if you're okay with them reaching out to you, or vice versa. Aquarius, you may be like, okay, let me see if this person's okay with me just reaching out to them. Because I feel like whatever happened here, somebody was extremely burned, and I'm getting a really big ghosted situation here for a lot of you Aquariuses. If that's not the case with ghosting or separation or anything along those lines, I definitely feel like for my Aquariuses that are with somebody, it's definitely a back and forth of being reassured of this partnership, and then feeling like this partnership needs like a whole bunch of healing. It's like going back and forth, like, we need to heal, we need to reassure each other. We need to heal, we need to reassure each other. It's kind of like it's imbalanced here. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords coming out, I do feel like there is going to be a new chance to come up with something new to how to rebuild this connection, and how to recognize and reassure each other in a better way, where there is less negative codependent energy on. I really feel like there's a lot of codependency on communication with this Aquarius. I really do feel that way. So that's why I do feel like for a lot of you Aquariuses, you definitely could have gotten ghosted by this person. And that's why there's so much codependency on the communication you two are sharing, or will be sharing right now. Because Aquarius, you may just be like, well, when is this person going to stop answering me? That's what they did the last time. You know, that's the devil. That's the devil thoughts right there. Well, this person ghosted me the last time, so I'm sure any minute now, any message now, they'll ignore of mine. Like, that's the energy that I'm feeling here for this Aquarius. And I definitely do feel like there's going to be a conversation. I feel like you guys are going to continue to communicate until one or both of you or somebody brings up what happened, or somebody brings up the fact that of why they're not opening up too much. Because I do feel as though for some of you Aquariuses, this is plain old, there's a possibility that you're having regrets over how you allowed somebody to treat you, and now that somebody's giving you recognition, you may not really wanting to be opening up to them because you are thinking that you will be ghosted or something along those lines. So, Aquarius, definitely have somebody reaching out to you here. Definitely new communication coming through. I feel like the communication is going to be a little bit all over the place. There may be a lot of negative thoughts surrounding the communication, so just try to ease that as much as possible, and just try to have as much hope, you know, because it's one thing to have false hope and expect something from others, but there's another situation where you can actually just have hope in yourself that things will get better for you no matter what, whether this person is supposed to be part of it or not. Last but not least, we do have almost every single sign here. I do have a strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Temperance, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Devil. So almost every single sign has come out here, about every single sign. So could be dealing with almost anybody here, Aquarius is. So if you would like to book a private reading with me, you absolutely can by sending me a direct message on Instagram, or you can email me in the description box below. You can leave a comment. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Bye now, Aquarius.